Oh, do I have a training bless? I think I just crowned all those raiders for nothing. Oh, so stupid. If I have my head linked to my iPad and my... Wait, I do. I do have it.
Yeah, but your it's still not gonna work. It's something to do with like the way audio works for like mobile. I don't know about the technical. Chris would probably know, but it wouldn't. We tried it with Zero. I tried it with me. I tried plugging in a Bluetooth headset, my iPad, and to my Android, streaming with both of them. It just wouldn't let me hear Discord.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I've got my headset. It's Bluetooth and it's connected to my iPad, and my Discord is on my phone, so it's going through both of them right now.
I don't.
2500. I'm gonna get on yours. Watch you.
On yours, that top screen.
See, I need something to look kind of like yours.
You're on an iPad, yeah, you are.
Uh-oh. Now I hear everything double. So how do I need to get my other phone and watch? Uh-oh. Give me a second here. I gotta change some stuff up now.
Wait, I can.
Yeah, I gotta get my other phone out. Ah, damn it. Where's that at? I'm gonna be running devices. Like,
see that?
My wife really makes fun of me when I do this.
Got you, dude. It's so sick. And I can just press this button and switch between. So cool.
She just loves to see me on all three phones, all three things at once. Gotta be very quiet.
There'll be a hard edge there. Alright, I got it.
You still there, Lex? Nope.
Yeah,
oh, did I lose you?
No, I'm still there.
Okay. Alright, so I gotta go to YouTube now.
Okay,
that's then I gotta find you.
Enough. Property.
YouTube home.
Settings.
Alright. Wax. Where would I go? Oh, no.
But
what would I search for to see your videos? So if I want to just, I'm not logged in or anything like that. It's pretty much a blank phone that I had for an employee that I fired pretty much. So now I have an extra phone. What would I search for if I wanted to find your video right now?
I think I have the tags like heavy tank and dominations on every single video. So
heavy tank.
But I looked up already, and I'm like literally close to the bottom of the list. I don't know how to get
it. Yep, you're not there right at the top. That's for damn sure. How about this? I'm just gonna put your name in. What the heck is that again? I don't know how to spell it. Still there? I think I exited out on accident. Yo, Lax.
Yeah, what's up? Go make it.
You know we're in the super secret room, right?
Yeah, we are. Should we move down?
Yeah.
we go. Hi. I'm making my first impression. I think it's wonderful.
I gotta get you. I've got. So I'm responding to someone right now, but yeah. Too many things at once. It's hard doing three devices in your hands.
Alright, if you leave enough sound bites on this like video, it'll make a sound bite you into the videos of like quirky stuff.
You want me to say more like things more often?
Like Trump when he was going for presidency, he said that one thing about like women, like when it was him and like George Bush, and like they clipped that and they like said it everywhere. The whole like grab her by the whatever. So I was like, that's like,
yeah.
You used to say like soundbite stuff that like could be recognizable and like trendy, and then I'll just put that into videos to make my job easier.
Okay.
Okay. Strong was gonna be up in an hour, so well it's Saturday, so she might not.
Oh.
Fantastic. I'm a transport. Wait, you're on iPad, right? You wanna put in my account and try out the transport and the bomber? I don't care.
I've got transport pretty good and everything like that, and I don't know. I'm good. I'm just right now. I've even got a transport and a bomber, or no, I've got a transport and 2 planes up and running. I just got to do my oil raids right now.
Wowzer said he was gonna start playing with the Zeppelin. Like, there's no way. You don't have the balls.
Zeppelin won't do anything. It just dies right away.
If you use it, but it's still very useless. Kind of, yeah. 11,000 damage is not a lot of damage.
No, not up high. Yeah, you can't do much.
Especially when you want to take down multiple buildings in a row, it's not a lot of damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Right? Okay, so what do I do? Okay. Oh, that's how you spell it. I'm just gonna put. Well, hey, you're top of the list if I do Pete Herr. Look at you.
That's actually really like that. Other people.
You're top of the list, Herr.
Like that. Other people.
Oh, you got cool sound and everything?
Yeah. I can hear all of that right now, by the way. It's looping.
Oh, I'll turn that down a little bit. Yeah, I guess I don't really have to hear it. I just want to see it. Okay, now how do I make that big? Right there. Boom. Ta-da! All right. Oh, shit. That one and that one? How many others can I get going here? Whoa, I have one person watching right now. I feel pretty badass. Not gonna lie, it gets discouraging sometimes when you're trying to do live streams and you have like only 50 subscribers in the first place, and like no one gets on to watch it. Really, really discouraging.
It's like I've been doing it for a long time. I'm gonna be honest, like people have seen me throw rage fits. They've seen me like get super angry. They've seen me like almost like throw a whole table angry. I leave a week later, it's like nothing happened. I'm just like, what? Like, So I get really angry, like I get really upset that like, oh my god, no one's gonna watch my video anymore, and then I come back and it's just like nothing happened.
No, I think it's okay when people do that kind of stuff, you know. And it's just getting just passionate about the raid, really. Or I mean, I get pissed off too. Shit, I get it.
I mean, I suppose, I guess.
It just depends on the person. I don't know. I get pissed too. Like, well, I think I get more pissed with like playing Call of Duty. I think.
Started playing Black Ops 1. Started playing Black Ops 1. Like, I think what upset me is how like I'm playing against like, you know, combat training. I find that fun. I realize how much harder the AI in that game fight than Black Ops 2 or 3. I like how hard it is. Fucking hell. So.
Oh, have you ever played on the hardest level? It's awful. It's almost it's impossible.
In that game, it's broken. In Black Ops 2, I can handle the hardest level. In Black Ops 3, yeah.
Oh man.
I like the old level. I love Black Ops 1 though. Like apps, I love them. So classic.
Oh, shit, push the wrong button. I'm pretty sure I missed that raid. I have a 4-hour drive tomorrow.
Where are you going? Your grandma's
wife's family's reunion thingy-madooter. Yeah. Pretty excited about it. Yeah, it's not too bad though. I'm not the one driving, it's really the thing. My wife likes to drive. Oh man. My engineer's gonna walk right into that. You watch mine? Oh, you would, dang you. I had one and it walks right into it, and oh, it died right there. I didn't have enough. I thought there was more oil in the surrounding thing. So, yeah, just completely wasted that 18. That's alright. I'll make up for it. Ooh, you're even showing mine right now? How do you do that?
Like I said, duels.
Oh, look at you.
So I've got you popped up in my second browser window, and I can tell OBS what to up and look at. They're called sources.
Oh, you got fancy.
So I could add like my webcam. I could add like
So what you're saying is I need to not mess around and actually make some good hits.
Like in Virginia, I had 3 set up, so like I was able to like on one monitor do like 2 people's like stuff, capture each one. One is strictly for chat, and then the main one was game itself.
Play what? Play what? What's that called?
BlueStacks.
Oh, BlueStacks. I heard about. Yeah, so you could like play it on the computer or something like that, and it can rate. And it rated for you or something like that, or I don't know.
You rated it like you click the mouse and like it would like move like this, like, you know, with the finger. Just click and hold the like left click, and you can move around the screen and click and stuff. You could, if you use macros, you do like a 2 or 3 finger drop simulated, but that's something I never really bugged with because I feel like that was cheating. Okay, now I'm using a computer program. It looks so sketchy on all levels. Yeah, not to. But I liked it for heavy tank rating because it's only like you have like 10 units to move, including play, and it's so easy. That's not bad. You could go into.
Some stuff. I already know my route. What?
Yeah, are you gonna go through the like from castle to silo up into it?
I'm gonna go. Nope, factory. Right below the factory. That's where I'm gonna start. Right by that mortar, and right up that wall, right next to the silo, and right below it. And I'm assuming there's going to be a decoy inside there. Yep. That's my guess, so I'm not too worried about it though. But to make sure everything goes where I want, I always got to drop.
You know what's funny is I would love to give Novoker Shoot access to my account and be like, yo, I'm gonna swap it to French, give you Pentagon, and you can have the bomber. Just literally all you have to do is just go in with the bomber each time. Like that's it.
So wait, the bomber would make it in there?
Dude, that thing has 4,500 HP. Mine, anyways, at CWA level 1. The artifact is sitting at 5,400. It would be able to tank 2 max like rank Sams and still get in there. And
really?
It would blow any level like with any level binary with fortification blessing. It would just kill it instantly. Get all that oil for like free. Cost you like I think cost me like
800 I think.
Cost me 1,200 oil for the bomber though, but oh. It's 1,200 oil for this. Holy so much.
Got my oil. Oh my god.
Alright. Tell me the path and I'll just draw on the screen so people like
You're drawing on the screen? Wow, you got fancy stuff. Yeah. Well, I gotta get to the next level here, or next one. Where's all that oil at? It's gotta be in the command post, huh? Where, oh where? Too far in. Screw it. Command post right there. It's about 500.
The
command post usually.
The oil refinery.
Oh no, it's right there. It's right there. Wait, where did you say?
Next to the town. Above the town.
I'm talking about this one. These two are no good. One second, no, they're behind right now. You're talking about that one, right?
By the tower, there's a more tank depot. Out. There's a market. There's a.
Yeah, those two right there don't have any oil in them. If they're under construction, they have 0 oil in it.
I thought they were like no because when they come off of construction they have like you can collect from them.
0.
Oh right.
0. Okay, here in a second you'll see. You'll see here in a second. Oh
shit! Yeah, now you got it. I'm fucking retarded. No.
Because it can't build oil up, so you'll see. And then there you go. It says 0 without those two. Now I could have gone and gotten them for another 300 plus 300, but yeah. Looks like my lag is about 15 seconds.
Oh my god.
So whenever I tell you, first impressions.
Okay, so yeah, tell me the attack. I want to attack and like what route you're taking.
Okay.
All this out. Let's
see if I can get there. We gotta find one worthwhile. I don't really like messing with anything under at least a few thousand. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, this one's gonna get a little toughy. A lot of gaps. Oil's in it. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna start bottom right corner where there's a oil refinery or well, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna come in there, and then I'm gonna rally to the wall. Yep, and the wall between the anti-air and the tower, and then I'll rally again to the corner of the refineries up there too. Oh wow, this is pretty well based. Now I'll rally again for the oil well.
Wonderful.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So 4 rallies, German, that'll take you about probably a minute and a half to set up, right?
Yeah, but it all depends on where I'm trying to get the outside stuff too first to make sure it's even worth going in for. Because I like to hit the outside stuff and then work my way in. Because I want to see, okay, if it's worth. So engineers cost more to crown than anything else, or than my raiders. So I like to check that status first, I guess. Let's try that quick here. So like right here, 1, 2, 3, perfect. I don't even have to rally that.
But I have a question. Have you considered like maybe taking out like if you snipe the oil and also get the town center and get to town for a few raids or no?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It's more of the fact, is it really worth it or not? Because half the time it's hard to even snipe it on a lot of these bases when I'm up high. At this point, yeah, it'd be worth it. I mean, just because, well, this base is kind of hard. I mean, sniping it with what? Like
Shotgun infantry.
I mean, it'd be hard to get in there on this
No,
base.
on this base it would be, but like on another. Wait, this is Adios Force, isn't it? It got the. Now see that hit where the guy hit like a max base or something like 70 or 2 seconds.
Nope, didn't see that. Like cheated or like actually legit?
Strong. So house.
Oh shit.
I was like, damn. Back. Like, what did I just watch? Most people, for me.
Look at that. Look at that. It's perfect.
How
Just
many?
opened it up.
How many? How do you know to send?
I never send one unless it's right on the edge. Like right there, I sent one. Always send more. So 1 second. I don't want to lose out on this oil first, because I have to do 2 rallies at least. I'm assuming I'm gonna hit a shit ton of traps once I get there. Yep. So it all depends on. I can throw the decoy, but I want to get.
When I was thinking about decoy trap, if you got hit by that, like I was gonna call it and be like, ah, but it didn't happen.
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough even gusto to get there. Come on.
Dang.
I don't think I'm gonna get it all. Darn it. That's all right. But anyways, I always send. I like to send. It really depends on how far in and everything like that. First set of walls, if it's right on the edge, obviously 1. If it's first set of walls, it's 2. And then after that, it's 3-3. And yeah, it's usually 3 at a time after the first set of walls.
Okay. And
you need to send them quick and fast together, because you don't want them to be. You want the wall miners to be close together, like as a group coming in, instead of being 1, 2, 3. Mainly because if they get hit by a mortar, they get stuttered. They stop, and then if they're spread out, they're more likely for ATGs to hit all 3 of them at once, because they're instead of all the ATGs hitting just one person.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of.
They may take different routes and get hit like the decoy traps, and like half of them don't, and it's like, why?
Yeah, you want to drop them and make them run together. Let's go big. I'm feeling it.
Ooh, loot blessing. Get it.
Oh, come on. It's funny hearing WoWs talk about wanting food and gold, and it's like, bro, I pass up bases that have millions in them, and I don't want them. Like, what am I supposed to do with that?
I think you should all start hitting bases for the artifact fragments, because when the new patch comes out, we're gonna need to be going through like a lot of fragments, like crafting a lot of artifacts.
You're gonna see a base just popping up here in a second, and it has a bazooka tower right next to it. I could have went for it, but it's one of those things like. I should have actually. Darn it! I shouldn't have. Well, no, I have the loot blessing. I didn't want to risk wasting it on a.
What do you think about running protect, sabotage with this comp? or even
I
demolition?
used to do protect a lot, but I found that this route is a lot more um, called reliable. If I go and so protect is when you just go all willy nilly and just push and just hope for the best. This route, I'm making my way and deciding where everything goes. So like this right here, I'm gonna go there, 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 there. Okay, so I'm gonna come from this factory to the bottom here. I'm gonna come up, and then I'm gonna rally right past that gate on that wall because I don't want to get it to the corner. That's where my first rally is gonna be, and then I'm gonna rally on the other side of that anti-air, and that's where I'm gonna come in. I don't want to go all the way to that corner because I'm guessing that there's gonna be a trap there. So we'll get rid of that, and I guess I should check to see if get to that. There's much there no there. Well, we'll see.
What do you think about using
200
the tactical helicopter?
What?
What do you think about using the tactical helicopter for bases like
this? It was so much better when it was BVI. Dude, I got on my 5th plane because of that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? So like now they dropped it down by like 1,200 hits. That like you can get like traders within the range of like. Can't you still use it?
Well, the ATG is what really hurts it. So the ATG attacks it now. It shoots it.
Wait, really?
Yeah. So if it gets anywhere near an anti-tank gun, it's gone.
Oh, that's too much to worry about. That really.
Yeah, it's really hard to get around it. But I did learn a pretty solid trick from Novelco with doing it. Is he would drop once it gets in close, he would drop a. And I tried doing it, I just wasn't very good at it. But he would drop a what's it called a decoy troop, and then the ATGs would hit that, but it would keep running, and then he'd drop the stuff. Solid idea. Here, I'll show you next route one as well.
By the way, so you know, I'm gonna make this into a video and just all this stuff. That's why I'm asking all these.
Yeah, do it, man. It's all good. Come on. Yep. See, if I had only 2 there, see, I did 3 on that one. Three engineers, and 3 probably wouldn't have made it, or 2 probably might not have even made it. Yeah. So now I'm going to go with like probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then rally just there and hope for the best. See what happens. Oh, I got a lot of troops I'm going through, and I need to. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to actually hit that. Oh yeah, you don't see everything. I'm gonna hit a decoy right there, and I want to trigger that. Yep. And then I'm gonna drop a decoy because this is enough oil that it's worth it, and I don't have time to mess around.
So my question is, this hit is taking a bit of a long time. What would you say to people whose response to you would be, well, I can raid nonstop with my APC comp or heavy tank comp? What kind of response would you have for those people?
You can nonstop what? I'm sorry.
So this attack is taking a little bit of time. Like armor's gonna run into like
correct
the end of the clock, right? So what would you say to those people who think they can do it faster with like heavy tanks, or APC comps, or whatever? 5-starring bases.
Well, you're not. So the APC one, you're gonna take on that base right there. You're gonna take a lot of damage on even a heavy tank one. You're not getting out of that without some kind of damage. This, I'm not risking any oil. So every time I attack, I risk 0 oil. So all of it I get is all profit. That's one thing that I really like about it. And then another thing would be not all of them take that long. I think right now it's mainly taking so long is because I'm chitty chatty. I'm talking a little bit more than I normally would.
Right.
So
what would you say to those people that say stuff like, "Oh, raiding takes no skill, raiding's stupid, raiding's dumb, you shouldn't do it." What would you say to those people?
like motor rating you're talking about?
Yeah, like raiding for oil with motivators, yeah.
I mean, haters gonna hate, really. I mean,
But it
that's
takes skill to do this, right?
yeah. So here's the thing. The thing about skill is you have to be able to know where things can go and how they're going to go and how to make your troops go. So like when I'm doing this, like I know where my stuff's going to go. I know which way it's going. I know like how to anticipate what the next thing is. Oops. Come on.
And would you say that's something that takes time to learn, or someone can pick up on that right?
I'd say that's pretty impressive if you're able to pick up on that right away. It took me a little bit of time to really actually master it, because I'm not gonna lie, I screw up here and there all the time. I mean, well, no, not actually anymore. But for like right here, like if I were to just throw down all my raiders and all my engineers right here and just rally the middle, no way I'm gonna get it. It just doesn't happen. You have to know where to attack and how to. So the skill part of my doing it is more the fact of I am trying to. I know how to where people are going to put their traps, and I know like I can put myself in their shoes and be like, okay, I know that they probably put. Let's see here. I'm assuming there's going to be an anti-air here, right in that area. I'm assuming there's going to be. Yeah, sorry, Sam. Thank you. And then there's going to be a decoy around here, and I know that if I were to attack from the top, that I'm going to miss anything around here. So that one, if I hit something here, it's not as bad as if I hit it here, because if I hit something in the middle of the base, I have a lot more hitting me at once. So I'm not too worried about that. So like if I come on this side, it doesn't look like it looks like it's an easier in, but realistically, that's a harder in because it's got those dead spots on this side. Because it's on the outside of the base, I can get rid of all those troops pretty easily. I gotta attack or else I'm not gonna get anything in. I don't know how to do this here.
I can't.
I wasn't. I didn't get it down quick enough. Sorry, I gotta get used to this. I'll show you. So if you're able to watch it here, you'll see that I dropped those. I didn't drop enough right there. Darn it. But if I would have dropped more of my decoy troops that I did, I dropped a couple like shooters down. I'm gonna miss out on 6,000.
How about this? After the
Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, because I need to be able to think through it while I'm doing it. I'm not really good at the whole. All right, let's see if I can get something. And then someone just jumped on. What'd they say? No. They said, "Say, what did I miss?"
Oh, that's 0.
Yeah. Oh, that's 0. Was that 0 really? Oh, I didn't see that.
Hello.
What up? Yeah, it is. All right, let's see if I can get something good here. Yeah, the way I get around it is dropping those decoy troops. But I'm a lot better. Like here, we'll go with this one. There's no oil in it. Be a hassle. There we go. Let's try this guy. Goes there. Okay. Troops inside the town center will kill my my helicopters, so I need to try to spawn those, get them away from it. Say what? I think anything does. No, mortars don't hit it. Mortars won't hit it. So I don't think it will. It's gonna be a long flight for it, but I think it'll be fine.
Oh, like Matt.
Yes, so the reason I do it on the other side of the base is mainly because I don't want it to stop. I want it to keep going. So that's one thing that I figured out with that thing. I don't know if anyone else does that or not. I just kind of figured that out on my own there. But yeah, I don't want it to stop. And also the thing that I learned from Novelcro was as I come into the base, as I'm attacking it, I dropped a shooter right next to the fort, so that that fort was shooting at that guy instead of the helicopters. And then I dropped a shooter right next to that tower right there, so it was shooting at that instead of that. So that's kind of the trickery that you want to. That's how you get around the ATGs, and it's a little bit quicker this way, but I'm just not as good with it yet, so I haven't used it very much. Also, pretty sure these things cost more to crown. 10, yeah. There's
5 minutes.
Yeah, and I don't wait. I just crown and go. I don't know how people wait to retrain troops. Do heavy tanks, I guess.
If you went French, you would probably be crowning half as much than what you're doing now. It might be worth it. Of course, not for world purposes. Trading, yeah.
Well, right now I'm kind of out of World Wars because I'm focused 100% on my generals right now. That's why I left Order 66s, so that way I wasn't a liability to them being like they were relying on me. If they put me in a war, then switch back over. Like last war, I was raiding for generals, and then I had to switch back over to my strength of gladiator because I needed it. We went big.
Have you thought about swapping to French just to sell and part?
If I had the space open, like right now, if I go to Revolution, it's gonna cost me a lot. Cost me just, and then it's like 2,500 to 3,000, and then and then I have to go back at some point too. So
it's more hassle. Let's keep it the way.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and realistically, while I'm raiding for an hour, I might use 200 to 300 crowns, and I mean, I'm not shy on crowns, so it's like if I was hurting, then yeah, probably I might think about it. But at that point, why am I even spending money on a game if I'm hurting?
Good question. Do you have a max rank?
Oh, what?
A max rank.
Ambush? That one? Trap level 8? Yeah. All my traps are pretty much maxed.
Level 8 is max rank.
Yep. Yeah, I felt like traps were one of the more important things on upgrading. And when I tried to boost my XP to get to CWA, I found that I could do 20 traps or 21 traps at once and boost each one, So I got a little bit more XP that way. So at that point I had the other thing. Let's see if I can get another good thing here. Okay, 4,000, that'll work. All right, and it's all, oh, this is gonna be easy. Man, they really made it easy. So I always drop a troop first, because if those forest defenders, here, I'll wait for it to catch up.
Low level.
Yeah. Yep. So I drop one troop first, and just so those forest defenders don't spawn on my helicopters. Bringing those by.
Helicopters.
Nope, just a helicopter. Right there. Boom. Oh, there's still more in there, huh? That guy. Get that guy.
Wow, you're right.
Yeah, done. And they don't. Doesn't take much to take it down, does it? When they nerfed it, they brought it down. They allowed that to happen. It was mainly because of that oil rate issue. You know, they had to stop that. And now there is a little patch to get around it. It's dropping the decoy troop as you go, which is kind of it's difficult to do sometimes, but I mean it works, as you can see.
Saying, but you guys watching out, drops like a rifle, decoy, distract.
Exactly. Yep. Yep. I'll try to do it again here. Do I ever run out of cider? I'm always out of cider. I feel like I waste so many training blessings on stupid stuff because I'm not paying attention. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this base. It's perfect. Well, this is, I don't even, what the world? So,
oil group up in one.
Right? This is one of those that I'm going to use so I see this right here. I know there's no traps there. I'm just going to use, and so I also see all these towers, so I don't want to risk it, right? And I always do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We'll just do that quick, get it close. Oh, I should have rallied all the way. What am I thinking? Should have rallied, made it go all the way there. But it doesn't matter. What was I thinking there? That was bad. Whatever. That's Russian, isn't it? I think that's Russian. It looks like it. The only reason I know is because it looks like all the weird symbols and stuff.
Oh.
Yes, I'm going right in the middle there. I'll go from there. Oh, nice. And it took the perfect path. That was perfect. Yeah, about 10, yeah. Yep, if I no, it's more of I want to get so since I want to get above 5,000 oil every time I attack if I am going to spend more than 10 crowns each. It's more of like a oil per crown, you know, because I want to make sure it's worth it. So, you know, obviously that's 12,000 right there. So whooped you up, or not whooped you up, but woohoo. But it's going to cost me, I think this is going to be like 12 crowns right here. That's my guess. Yep. So, I mean, I don't really attack. Retrain 9. Shit, I was even high. No, because I only used 2 engineers. That's why. The engineers is what really boosted up the most. Next. Yes, I have. Oh, do I have those? I don't think I have those set up. Oh, because I was doing. Oh, all right. I might have to check that. No, I do have them set up. All right. Here's a good example of. Oh, here we go. This is perfect for me, actually. This is a really good base for me. So I'm going to come in from the right side here by the embassy. And I'm going to go right along that wall. And I'm going to hit. It's going to be weird to do this, but I'm going to rally on that wall. On the upside of it right here, if you can see me jump around here. 1 second. Wait for it. I'm going to go right here. Do you see it bouncing around? for it. Wait for it. I'm watching it on. There you go. I'm gonna rally right there. Ta-da! All right.
Fill that entire point.
Yep. So we're gonna go like that. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh, where's all? Oh, I don't have all 8 of my thing. Okay. I'm rocking low on my. So that's exactly what I was hoping for. Now I'm gonna run right in that corner here. Perfect.
Oh, you're gonna try to go along the.
Yep. Yep. I don't. No, I don't want to, I didn't want to go inwards. I want to go all the way to the side, because if I were to go in towards that side, then I'm risking to hit any traps right next to that ATG. It is. It's a puzzle. It really is a puzzle on how to find your way. The best. Oh, come on! What is killing my stuff so quick?
But have you ever thought about using a tank to distract?
At this point, maybe it'd be nice, because geez Louise, my guys are just dying. I just want that oil. And that's where the decoy comes in. I need to get rid of these heals, but I gotta get this right in.
I was gonna ask, with all the chests that you've bought, don't you have like a bunch of like training blessings and like weapon blessings like stored up from the chests?
Training blessings, I use those up pretty quick. I really do. I don't. But yeah, I probably have 50 of those weapon blessings that I never think about, and I have. Oh.
Wait, the question would be for this base. You had tack helis, right? So why wouldn't it be better to go ahead and, you could drop the tack helis in the top corner of the map, the top right.
So
near, like,
because it was, to be honest with you, it's because it was so much oil that I didn't want to risk it. Because I knew I could get it this way, but because of that ATG right there and that anti-air, it kind of worried me with all this. Oh shit! Whoops. With all those towers as well coming through, it could have been bad. Didn't want to lose out on it. Where's all this oil at? There's no way it's there. It's got to be in the. Where's the command center? There it is. I bet it's right here. Oh, I'm using a heavy tank for this? Oh, whoopsies. Don't hate me. No, it's not there? Oh, I really thought it was going to be in there. Whoops. Someone gave it to me.
I don't mind. Ask or something. I have a training blessing.
I just asked for any. I don't want a heavy tank. I'll take anything. Realistically, I use it to. The only time I use my allied troops is to get the command post. That's it. So yeah, it really doesn't matter what it's going to be. But I mean, that was another 12. What was that attack going to be? I mean, not. That was more than that, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 14. I think it was like 14 or 15,000 right there for 12 oil or 12 crowns.
You would bet that the same, like, the offensive comes from.
Hanging Gardens is this, isn't it? No, it's this. Yeah.
What is it? Sorry?
No, it's the Acropolis. It's the Acropolis. You can't get rid of that. You'd look like a fool if you did that.
So good.
Well, I like to try to pick off their when I'm doing so I feel like when I'm doing motor raiders, I use up I don't get as much cider, but when I don't, I get more. And when I'm actually doing metals, I have plenty of cider. Okay, here we're gonna try it. Are we gonna try it? We're up from the bottom. Looks like those are already attacked. Yeah, we're gonna try it. Yep, so we're gonna try it.
Oh, the
Again,
bottom is wide. By the bottom.
Why it looks like, well, mainly it has weaker tower, weaker anti-air. That was probably the first thing I saw. And it looks like I can get by it with only hitting these 2 ATGs. The other ones I'm gonna have to get past more than that. So if I go from the bottom, I'm just gonna have to deal with that. So I already did that. I'm gonna go right.
That's how bunk.
Oh, whoops. I gotta drop this here real quick. I gotta make sure there's nothing inside the town center if I'm gonna pass it. Oh, okay. Nothing inside that town center, right? Yep. And I'm gonna go there. And we're gonna drop a troop there. I'm gonna drop a troop there. Drop a troop there. And we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. Did it work? Hey, it worked.
And move die.
Yep, you just gotta be able to, it all depends on where you rally. Yep, you need to see that? Yep, dropped a troop there, dropped a troop there, dropped a troop there, and then boom. Yeah, that worked out pretty well, yeah? That was a little quicker. Why don't I do this more often? Let's pick that off real quick.
But
oil.
Kelly.
I already backed out, so I don't know. Probably. I probably came from the bottom again. I think so. Bottom. It just. I don't know. At this point, I backed out before I could. That was only 10 crowns right there for.
Don't forget to craft the tank.
Forget to what?
Make a tank. Just kidding. You said you wish you had something weird to distract.
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to.
Kidding. I was just kidding. You know what you should? You know, if you find a rush base up here, you could literally just drop heavy tank and like all the raiders and literally 5-star it. Probably could.
This is actually a good one here. Perfect. Okay. So, drop my decoy troop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. There we go. This will be an easy one.
Oh. Oh wow. I see. This is gonna be a really hit for you. A very easy hit.
Yeah. So while I'm waiting.
But it's also good with the Germans. You don't have to wait as long.
That's the big thing. I tried it with British, and it didn't work because the rally was not quick enough. I thought it was going to be perfect, but I just couldn't rally enough, and it wasn't rallying long enough. I think that was the biggest issue, because it didn't have a long enough rally, and I needed that.
Boom. Up. So, oh my god, you didn't get any oil from that. Kinda. 2,000.
Yeah. I just got to clean up the rest outside, really. 2, 3. No hows, no how. Oh, decoy! Why? Who did? Why?
What do you think of those people that use tack kellies and they use single troop hoodies? They just like get oil.
I don't know why they would.
Well, because you can train them faster and like drop 9 of them. So 2 of them would be 18. You just drop 18 of them on. You do like a 250 drop on like.
Yeah, but if they get hit by 2 mortars at once, they're all dead.
So wouldn't you just do like distraction, like 1 or 2 distraction, drop the rest or something?
I guess I don't know. I haven't done the whole uh, uh, helicopter raider very much. I'm definitely all about my engineers and stuff. So I don't know all the tricks on that one.
I guess
but
the question would be is if that worked, 18 singles and 2 like choppers are like, that's like maybe 5 crowns total, right? So like crown.
it could be it. All right. So are you saying I should probably try that out? Okay, deal.
I don't know. Do you want to try it out? I'm just giving you opportunities.
Yeah, no, I think it's a great idea. Right now, I mean, this is working pretty well for me right now. Why not keep it up? We'll try that.
I don't know how you have to do it. You have to do 2-finger drop on the fucking like on it right there, like.
Yeah, it's gonna be. You're gonna have to be fast with it, I guess. But.
And I guess if it worked, the thing is, I don't want you having to go over to Achilles because at that point you're using more than 1,000 oil. But you could take a third one, drop a tank in there, like on the outside. Everything focuses tanks. And boom.
I forgot. Well, you gotta remember that the attack helis. I'm getting 130 percentage every time I attack. So that 1,000 oil that is easily recouped. You know, again, because I'm not attacking small bases or small amounts.
See, this is just like stupid ideas, but like if they come to actually work, this could have been better for you, and you could be doing like 100 crowns like already, like an hour or something.
How many do I need?
Like, I don't know, a tank. How many hit points does your tank have?
Tank 27, 28 almost.
You're gonna be able to survive if 2 atomic ones take a shot at it. But it's the tankiest thing that's gonna cost you the least amount of troop space. Like, you can't drop a heavy tank in there because it's done for, right? Like, you can't do it.
Well, you can't in the first place.
Wait. Each attack heli is what, 9? You can drop 9 or is it 12
I thought it was 12.
But how many troop space can you drop?
12.
12 troops on each attack heli?
15, sorry, 15. Go way up to 15 troop space.
15. So you can drop a tank.
Yep.
Drop 6 rifles.
I heard tank and I came running.
15.
Mm-hmm.
So you could drop a tank on them. Drop like the rifles or the raiders on them. Just be like, have to make it through any airs.
Oh my god.
This is either gonna work really, really, really well, or it's not gonna work at all.
Oh, you just saw it. You'll see it in a second. You're just gonna giggle.
Oh, dude, this one's on the outside. This is great, dude.
I'm not even gonna waste my time on that.
Amazing. See, and sometimes God blesses you like that.
Like, what are they? People doing something?
You believe it. How do you guys realize?
My motos?
Yeah, your raiders are.
Yeah.
You've got like the.
Well, I have like 30 some HP on them. Plus 30, so we'll check it out here and see. Oh, I have more oil somewhere? Where?
Top side of the map?
No.
Maybe it's all the way in the top, maybe hiding somewhere.
It's gotta be command post. This is what I asked for right here. No, because it can't be command post because I didn't get the destroyed all oil yet. And command post doesn't count for that. Did I get it? Oh, fucker. I don't see it. Do you?
I'm looking with. I don't. It's Alliance Gate set? Not Alliance Gate. It's like blending in with a blue.
No, I must have already got it. It's right there. It was in the command post.
Oh, it was? Okay.
Yep. 10k right there. How much oil do I have right now? Yeah.
I'll see. It did give you the sign, all oil building.
Yeah. I didn't see it either. first. Alright, so if I go train, so my motivators are 2,500 hit points. Makes me feel like that's not right. Nope.
Wow, 2,500 hit points on
Oh,
the Raiders.
that's supposed to have. I have the wrong one set up.
That's a lot more than I thought they had. Oh, yeah,
Well, I
hit points.
shouldn't. I have the wrong one set up there. Where is it? I think this is one of the ones that deleted. Image. No way. That sucks. I had another one that was supposed to be for hit points as well. I accidentally deleted it a bunch a couple days ago, and I'm still butthurt about that.
Try out the heavy infantry one. You should, yeah, heavy infantry points one you have, and just try the helicopter and speed.
Oh, I'm gonna do that, and then there'd be swap.
You know what I think they're gonna add? They're probably gonna add tac heli like HP in the museum, and that might be better for you to run. I don't know if it'll help that much though.
I don't think it's gonna. That's not gonna help me enough to. I'd rather have the Raiders on back burner than anything.
Oh yeah, because you're only gonna use that tactic like maybe once, like a few hits, not like every hit. You're right.
Yeah.
A lot of damage.
Yeah, 2,500. Let's try it out.
What are you working
I got
on?
another heavy tank.
Oil right now. Generals are like half off, so what's all the oil going to?
It's all generals. Everything's generals. Or and I guess my transports.
You're just gonna crown through it, right?
Yeah, every time I get it, I just crown. So once I get a little bit more, I'll crown again.
You wait for the $100 deals where you get 20,000 crowns, or do you just buy the $100 crowns?
I normally do the 20, and the last one I should have bought, but I didn't, and now I'm kicking myself for it because I'm gonna run out here soon.
There's a glitch that happens where like one account will have like 2 maximum purchases and it maxes out, and if you swap to another account that still has it and swap back to your main, it'll give it to you again, and then you can buy it, and then you contact CS in 5 minutes later you have it. So what I did for the tank stuff, bought like 4 or 5 of the $20 ones.
Interesting. I've done that before, and I guess.
But I got a message from CS saying like, main account opportunity, but I got the opportunity to either the crown or give you a refund if you want, like crowns. I kept doing that every single time, and I was like, you guys can stop PMing me. Like, I know how this works. I'm glitching your system. Just give me the crowns each time. Okay, it's fine. Told him straight out. I'm like, I'm doing this. 5 or 6. That's what I want.
I don't have a good in. I didn't want to attack this base. We're gonna try this one. Oh, come on, get there. Okay, just got in there. Oh, that was risky. I was so close. I was so close.
Barely got it in.
I did, I know.
It looks like I'm watching basketball. Like alley-oop, you're like...
Yeah. I did not think I was going to get it. I thought there's no way I was going to pick that one off.
Are you ready for the day when we get 2 oil refineries?
Why? Would it make it harder? It'd be harder to defend them. I don't know if I'd to. Oil's too precious. It'd be harder to defend. They'd be making it more easier to lose. £13 crowns. Because what are these guys? 7-9. 3,100. I wonder if the new things coming out are gonna have any buffs, or if it'll be like a all factory truth buffs, or what kind of thing it'll have.
I can't wait to heavy tank raid up. I think it'll make heavy tank raiding a lot easier, but like Empire 1 Dynasty. That's what I hope to take myself to.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to be up there. You know, and like even to get up there, it's a lot of work.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna, and then all these troops on the ground here, they can attack that. So I have to get them away from there. That's not going to take it out. This is a good base for that. I wonder if I can get away with just one. I think so. I'm gonna do just one here. So many troops. We gotta get out of here. And oh my goodness, it made it. Oh, I can't believe it made it. Oh, he has weak SAMs, that's why. Upgrade your SAMs, bro.
What level?
Oh, had to have been weak. 1, 2.
Level.
Yeah, 2, 3, something like that. If it didn't kill, like, man, I'm surprised it didn't kill that thing.
That's level 2. All tiny. Like 1,300. Half the things.
Yeah. So.
Look at that, 14k oil, man. Imagine. Dropped the raiders if you dropped heavy infantry.
Oh, shoot. Okay, I'll try it next time. I keep forgetting. I'm just so used to using the raider. I'll try it next time.
Yeah. Well,
I got plenty of room. But
actually,
wait, if I get a 20...
Here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Do it.
No way.
You have to be smart about it. Do it when it's like all 4 walls are surrounding the oil, because if there's space and there's ambush traps, it's over.
Ooh, this is true.
That's why raiders work so well, because they focus on oil first, and they can literally like take out the.
Oh, okay. So no, so it doesn't matter if it's a. So have you not used transporter? Very much, or the no, not transport, but the helicopter. Okay, so if you drop a troop wherever you point at, so watch this. Okay, so what?
Wait, like it's like a rally for.
Yes, it rallies for the troop. It's gonna go for that no matter what, and also afterwards, it does some weird shit too. So it will actually.
I don't.
Oh, we're going for it here. Whenever.
Send one. Pop all this.
That's a lot. That's a lot of oil, though.
Guy attacked me. 6.
That's it. No, he doesn't know how to do it. Is what it is.
Do to pop this.
Why? You don't need that much.
I guess I was like, this didn't work.
Come on. Well, I mean, it worked, but did you see how they died so quickly? You'll see here in a second. Technically, I could have had 30 of them, though. If you think about it. Let's see what I spent.
Probably take.
Well, I can technically have 30 with two things. So retrain is still 10. Yep. So the reasoning for it is I'm guessing that the 2 helicopters make it 8, and then the other ones all are coming up to about 2.
Actually, but
Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It was
better armor. Just kidding.
too much oil.
You drop. Yeah. Oh my god, dude!
You're just wanting me to try it now, aren't you? Talk me into it.
RPG. They would probably hang that. So interesting.
Well, talk me into it. Why not? Let's go try it out.
You know what wouldn't be a bad idea, but would be really stupid though. We need to like distract defend. I don't know. I don't think about the set for distracting defenders.
Just had them run around.
Did you just
Come and get me.
calculate the saboteurs in? All the stuff around there. About RPGs and people looking at you like, who are you?
So I've thought about. So when the silo first came out, I really thought about doing using saboteurs and dropping them inside there. I really thought about it to take care of that, but it just, I don't know. It was hard to make work.
Still have mine.
Oh shoot! I've never even touched the machine guns.
So bad.
Marla loves she loves those machine guns. I don't understand it.
Back in the day, you used to braid with like, or I used to braid with like, it was like 20 rifles and then like 2 or 3 Gatling gunners, and then you take tanks and like howitzers or whatever, artillery in French, raid on Industrial Age, and it was really strong because Gatling gunners would help chew up the like defenders that your rifles couldn't kill. The problem is, I laid like certain walls, it just gets stuck on walls like the spaced out. I forget where they are. You get a wall all day.
That's a good base design. I had to pass that one up.
I don't like these. They have like too much like. It. Oil.
Problem is, it's all in those wells, and then it's all cut up, and so I'm only gonna make 5K, and it's gonna take time. This one might be fun. Let's see here.
Not a bad.
It'll be hard. Yeah, having to go get wells and stuff is hard. Yeah, I passed that 7K one. I wish I was debating on it, but sometimes it's just.
You know what wouldn't have been a bad is to
drop a decoy in the middle there. Pop all the things.
Pop all this stuff. Pop your head.
Problem is though is if you do that, then all those things that are spawned now are stuck in there, and because there's no wall, or there's no
switch. You gotta take this guy out.
It doesn't come out. There we go.
Out.
All right, we're doing bazookas, aren't we?
Bazookas. I'm not making.
Oh, I should have dropped another one. Did I get it in? I got 2 of them. Oh, what are you doing? What are you attacking? What are you doing? Oh. No, yeah, look. I should have dropped more shooters to protect them.
Oh,
I should
what
have
are they?
better. I must not have dropped it on it. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I've never seen that happen before.
Okay,
So
well, done. Happened.
no, I'm gonna try to do that. I think this is a bad design to base, so we're just gonna do it. Oh, where are you going, guy? Is there an opening? Oh, there's no wall there. That was dumb of me. Well, looks like my troops are sticking it out.
Wait, where's?
Yeah, you'll see. There's no. I figured there's a wall right there. Oops. We'll make it through this time. I know it.
Wait. The short route because.
Yep, you always gotta. You gotta pay attention to that. That was my bad. Go, 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 go.
Where's Sim? That's like.
Boogie.
I forgot to pop the wall. I laid it. I don't do. Failed. Gotta be patient.
Yeah, I didn't look from that right there. I just got lazy. That was a lazy attack.
Yeah, you got 1,000.
Oh, duh. Retrain. But it was 21 crowns.
You know what?
Retrain. Well, yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm usually this is my setup right here, but I am liking having. I think that's enough.
Oh, that's a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
What do you think about using?
Using bombers. I'd only do it in French, and I don't know how he does it. I tried. I even swapped to French once. I tried. I couldn't do it. Fuckers died every time I moved them in.
But I say, take it on my. Yeah, this.
Yeah, I don't know. I tried. Here, what's this? Kenneth. Let's see what you got. You got a bazooka tower. Fuck it. I'm hitting the wall, bro. Come on. Perfect. I'm gonna come right up the straight up top. Boom, 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 boom. Let's find out what's inside there, though, first. Easiest route. Couple hundred. That'll work. Got really quiet.
Oh, you got the. What here?
Yep. You know, I kind of like my this way too. almost feel like I don't know if I need all these engineers now.
Oh, nice. Did you get 10% to take his blessings out? Good job. Easy for the...
It's too bad for Russian.
We're gonna see some heavy tank action. No.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hitting a wall here soon. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it longer. It's 2:15 right now. What is it? 3 o'clock where you're at?
3:15. Yeah, I'm an hour ahead.
Jeez Louise. What do you got going? What do you got going tomorrow?
I think anything actually.
Sleeping. That's what it is. I'm lucky.
All day long.
Did you ever make it into did they ever let you in? Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. Give those guys a hard time. Like a rapper named Lil Quan T Legend. Quan. What's up, Lil Quan?
26 minutes left of this thing? Jeez Louise. I gotta spend some. Dude, I'm gonna have Churchill done for sure. Wow.
Nice. What's he at? 56? Wait, how much is he?
56 now.
Oh, wow.
102, 103 with my Notre Dame and whatchamacallit and Uni. Yeah.
So he actually costs like probably 240k or 200k right now.
Yeah, because I'm getting 20 some. I'm getting about 70% off right now.
Wow.
Yeah, I get about 70. Yep, from the original, get about 70%.
By that by almost. Yeah, he's probably gonna cost like close to 260. He's.
Yeah, man. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited right now. I've done 8 where am I at now? I'm at 56. Yeah. So I've done 6. So that's 4 levels of him today. 1 level of her. 3 levels of him. I guess I could probably tell you what's what. So 4 levels of Church, 1 of Joan of Arc, and 3 of Napoleon. And I did 2 levels of my heavy transport today. One level of my maybe 2. I don't know. 1 or 2 levels of the heavy transport. But I'm pretty sure I'm done with that because there's no reason for me to be doing it if I have that much more to do until my oil is done.
But look, it gets really, really good. It's really good at max atomic. You can trade with the max atomic.
Well, it's so cheap right now. It's like 100. It's like nothing. The problem is, it's so many crowns. I've spent quite a bit of crowns on just rushing that thing. And I could have just said it. Because I thought there was only 2 levels of it, so I thought after heavy I was done, you know? Nope, I still got a long ways to go there.
Yeah, reinforced.
Alright. This might be my last one.
Man, dude, upgrade your walls.
Me?
Yeah, dude, upgrade your walls, man.
I can't.
Have 1 wall that needs.
No, I have 6, and I'm doing that on purpose.
Oh, really?
Yes, I don't want them all upgraded because I'm using them as bait for engineers on my warbase. Ooh, tricky.
People actually look at like, oh, that guy has like that section of wall. I always go for like. I
make sure before I attack. I make sure where I'm going to drop engineers, there's not a weird section, or there's not a gate or something like that, because that engineer's AI will usually go towards. Ooh, wow, yummy.
The weakest wall.
Yes. Nice little ending, huh? Now, how do I get to that with my...
7K oil. Oh yeah.
I want to try it with this. I'm going to try it. Like, worst case scenario, I fly my transport in. Drop a decoy, fly the transport, boom, done. But
Is that what you're gonna do?
No.
If you drop a transport, it'll be 9 crowns to crown the transport.
And, oh, there's still 4,000 now. I gotta go find that shit now. Sometimes that just annoys me.
Okay, where's the 4K? Oh, it's on the walls. Yeah.
Let's get it here in a second. What were you doing? See that? See how I dropped him over here? Oh, whoops. Well, I dropped him over here and he went all the way around to that gate.
Mm-hmm.
You stupid fucker.
Tell him, D. You know what bugs me the most is how that works. Drop my heavy tank and I like wall mine the wall in front of me, and then the wall miners. No, I'm gonna go to like all the way to the left.
All the way to the right, or yeah. Oh,
it's like
man.
And so a lot of the early attacks I did when I was practicing, people kept asking me like, "What are you doing with the wall miners?" So I'm like, "I'm trying to figure out if this is a viable tactic or like, what do you figure it out?" I was like, "Hell no." I'd rather just rally the wall with my tanks because they go through it. I see heavy tankers. Wall miners, I didn't hit like barbed wire first. It's like, yeah.
This is easy over here. I'm gonna get like 17,000 oil. But it's gonna cost me about 1,000, right? So I don't know. Ta-da! Ooh, where's that last one? Yeah, I think most of the waiting part of it is all with the rallies and waiting for the rally to reset. I want my 300 oil. Ta-da! Oh wait, did I already do the... No. Oh, nothing's coming out of that? I wonder if there's some diamonds in here. Nothing. This fun was wasting time. 17K, like I said. I said, okay. Alright. Well,
they actually had it. These I dropped 2 sets of paratroopers on town center. 15%. Strong.
Wait, they only full percentage on town centers?
85.
The bomber or the
Paratrooper?
Oh, they do? No wonder they fucking wouldn't kill it. Oh, there's one time I dropped I just kept dropping them over there, and I just kept dropping them over there, and they just kept dropping them over there, and they wouldn't kill it.
Bomber do as well.
Really?
Like, bomber, you just 110, like 10% of its total output, it Got the air defense town center to balance it out. And just bomb the town center. Paratroopers deal 85% less damage.
Huh. I did not know that.
That's why
I was wondering.
Why whenever I used to I think I knew that paratroopers all like die to the more trying to kill the town. Thanks do that.
Wow, I tried dropping them on that town center once, and it just wouldn't do anything. Wouldn't even scratch it. 970 is what you're hitting.
70 is max atomic. Max CWA is 1292.
How much does he cut out?
I said max atomic is 970. Max CWA is 1292.
So it's almost like a howitzer, huh? What about the health? What's the health on it?
Max HP is like for each paratrooper is like 9600, I think, and then the plane itself is like 10,200. No, it's 10,065. My bad.
Oh, that sounds so nice.
It's like it's like planes with like plus 50% HP on them.
Hmm.
So that's why I can send them into like the middle space, and I'm okay with it. Or I use my planes too much, and then I can do like a really tricky spot because they can handle it.
All right. All right, bro. I'm hitting 99. We're gonna do one craft. I want to craft. I'm feeling lucky.
One more.
Are you max oil right now?
Finally, thank God.
Why aren't you using it? Yo, you can't crown anything right now?
I'm kind of holding on crowns for, but
I get it.
I was last week 5 bomber days crowning them, but it was like 200k, and I did it in like did 3 of them in like 6 hours. I burned myself out so hard I couldn't actually like play the game. So I've been like going slow with it all week.
Oh, I get it.
Last night I finally decided, screw it, Lex, we're gonna get this done. So what happened was I raided, got myself up to max oil, and there we go, done. I'm 10 off of smack, and after that we're just gonna get the Rocket Arsenal and library, and then max.
Wait,
library.
Slassy's cheap to crown, isn't it? What's the thing? Those? It's like 200. Well, if you don't have the crowns, yeah. I don't know how many crowns you got right now, but oh yeah, I don't know if it'd be worth it. Well, I mean, actually, I know. Well,
See,
what do you?
I don't mind.
You're only okay. If I was earning like 10,000 every hit, like I was, then you bet your ass I wouldn't even be wasting my time on it. But I see what you're doing now.
So right now I'm just doing fragment.
I'm just gonna set mine down, and I'm gonna watch you raid. You have someone say yo. There are a couple people saying some stuff. Hey, Kylie. You being goofy. Oh. If I fall asleep, don't judge me. So why are you skipping these faces? What? How many medals do you have right now? Oh, so you dropped a lot. Okay. Oh, you didn't even lose any footies. Oh wow, you're way low. I don't even know where I left off. Alright, I'm going upstairs to bed. Good chat with you, man. I look forward to seeing the video. Oh, funny. Are you talking about for the medals? Or medals, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta be to get the best. I mean, actually, tonight I was actually getting some good oil with you. What was that? Yeah, so I don't know. I thought I had some pretty good luck with finding oil. I'm out.